video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness. Viewer discretion advised.
Alright, WoW freaks. We're going to talk about a disc priest talent build. Okay, this is the build I'm going to use for my disc priest. Okay, this is a solid DPS and half healing spec for players looking to do both damage and healing. For healing your teammates in PvP battlegrounds. So this is the best discipline talent build to use in WoW Classic, in my opinion. Okay, and it's mostly meant for PvP. Many of these talents will increase your spell range, spell damage, and even a buff that grants 20% more spell damage / healing. Alright, we're also going to use a little bit of the holy tree also to help improve our healing and damage outputs. Alright, so let's go over the talents. Okay, we're going to take Unbreakable Will, 5 of 5. Increase your chance to resist stun, fear, and silence effects. Alright. Wand specialization? No. Alright, Silent Resolve. Reduce the threat generated by your spells? None. Okay. Improve Power Ward. Okay, we're going to just take 1 of 2. Alright. Increase the effect of your Power Ward, Fortnite, and Prayer of Fortitude spells by 15%. Okay. If you put 2 in this, it'll increase it by 30%. But we're only going with 1. Okay. Improve Power Ward Shield. Okay. All 3 increase the damage absorbed by your Power Ward Shield by 15%. You know how them bubbles are. Damn priest, damn disc priest with the bubbles on them. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Marty Radam, or whatever the hell it's called or pronounced, gives you a 100% chance to gain the focus casting effect that lasts for 6 seconds after being the victim of a melee or ranged critical strike. The focus casting effect prevents you from losing casting time when taking damage and increases resistance to interrupt effects by 20%. Okay, so that's pretty much a no-brainer. PvP. I'll take both of them, 2 for 2. Alright. Inner Focus. 1 of 1. When activated, reduces the mana cost of your next spells by 100% and increases its critical effect chance by 25% if it is capable of a critical effect. Alright. Moving on. Meditation. Rank 3 of 3. Alright. Take all 3. Allows 15% of your mana regeneration to continue while casting. Alright, let's move on. Improve Inner Fire. 3 of 3 increases the armor bonus of your Inner Fire spell by 30%. Must have that. Alright, armor bonus. I mean, armor is a big thing. Alright. We're not taking anything for mental agility. Reduce the mana cost of your instant cast spells. Improve Mana Burn. We're going to take the 2 of 2. Reduce the casting time of your Mana Burn spells by 0.5 seconds. Alright. Mental Strength. We're taking all 5 of 5. Increase your maximum mana by 10%. I mean, pretty much no brainer. Holy Power infuses the target, increases their spirit by 17 for 30%. So that's a kick-ass buff. Focus of Will, increase your spell damage by 5% and the critical strike chance of your offensive spells by 5%. We're going to do all 5 in that talent. And last but not least, Power Infuse. 1 of 1. Infuse the target with the power, increasing their spell damage and healing by 20%. Lasts 15 seconds. So we're pretty much deep into the disc tree. Alright. Now moving over here to the holy tree. We're going to do Healing Focus. 2 of 2 gives you a 70% chance to avoid interruptions caused by damage while casting a healing spell. Alright. So, that pretty much helps you with these 2 spells here. Alright. Improve Renew. Increase the amount healed by your Renew spells by 10%. We're only going to take 2 of the 3. Holy Specialization. We're going to do all 5. Increase the critical effect chance of your holy spells by 5%. Spell Wandering. We're not taking anything in that. Reduce spell damage taken by 2%. We're going to take all 5 in the Divine Fury. Reduce the casting time of your Smite, Holy Fire, Heal, and Greater Heal spells by 5 seconds. Okay? By 0.5 seconds. So we're going to do all 5 in that, which carries it down to increase the damage of your Smite and Holy Fire spells by 10%. We're going to put 2 in that. And last but not least, we're going to do Holy Nova, which everybody knows what Holy Nova is. It's that burst of light that does damage and heals everybody for a little bit. So we're definitely going to do the 1 point in that. And that pretty much wraps it up for the talent build for a Disc Priest. This is, like I said, mostly for PvP, but it's going to do some good damage to help you out also. Alright, like I said, this is a solid DPS and off healing spec for players looking to do both damage and have the ability to heal teammates in PvP battlegrounds. Okay? This is the build that I'm going to use, and this is the build that I'm going to roll with. So, Classic's right around the corner. I mean, we've only got a week or so left, so I can't wait. And this is going to be the Priest build that I'm going to roll with. Until next time, out.